Welcome to VNT. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more breaking updates. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, dark ocean, sending a tiny boat to explore. For decades, it sends back messages, until one day, the messages stop. In the summer of 2023, a mistaken command tilted Voyager 2's antenna by just 2 degrees, breaking its connection to Earth. Suddenly, one of humanity's greatest explorers was lost, drifting in silence billions of miles away. The NASA team refused to give up. Waiting months for an automatic reset wasn't an option. Instead, they tried something bold. Using a massive radio dish in Australia, they sent a powerful interstellar shout toward Voyager 2's last known position. The signal, a concentrated blast of instructions, was a desperate attempt to turn the probe's antenna back home. It was a gamble. The signal would be incredibly weak by the time it arrived, and there was no guarantee Voyager 2 would hear it. The wait was agonizing. 18 hours for the command to reach the probe, and another 18 for any reply. For more than a day and a half, Mission Control held its breath. Then, on August 4th, a faint signal appeared. Voyager 2 was talking again. It sent back science data, health reports, its heartbeat. The interstellar shout had worked. We had reconnected with our lost explorer. This dramatic event reminded us how fragile the mission is, and how skilled the engineers are who fix problems on a 50-year-old machine billions of miles away. But it also confirmed a fear. One day, the connection will be lost for good. One day, we'll send a command, and there will be only silence. The brief silence of 2023 was a preview of the mission's inevitable end. It was a dress rehearsal for the final, quiet farewell that awaits both Voyager probes. The day will come when our explorers drift on, unheard, into the cosmic dark. Until then, every message is a gift from the edge of the unknown. The Voyager probes are more than machines, they're our species' pioneers. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 and 2 have traveled farther than anything we've ever built. As of October 2025, Voyager 1 is over 15 billion miles away, Voyager 2, over 13 billion. Their original mission, a grand tour of the outer planets, sending back the first close-up images of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Voyager 2 remains the only spacecraft to visit Uranus and Neptune, revealing ice volcanoes, mysterious moons, and unexpected planetary rings. After their planetary tour ended in 1989, the Voyagers kept going, into interstellar space, beyond the Sun's protective bubble. Voyager 1 crossed into interstellar space in 2012, Voyager 2 in 2018. They're our first active emissaries in the cosmic sea, sending back brand new information from the unknown. But they're aging. In late 2023, Voyager 1 sent back gibberish due to a faulty memory chip. Engineers rewrote its software from billions of miles away, a feat of remote repair. Each fix is a reminder. These explorers won't last forever. NASA has begun shutting down the Voyager's scientific instruments, the beginning of the end. This isn't by choice, but necessity. The probes are running out of power. Each is powered by a radioisotope thermoelectric generator, or RTG, a nuclear battery that slowly loses strength as its plutonium decays. Every year the power drops by about 4 watts. After nearly 50 years, it adds up. Engineers have become masters of energy conservation, turning off heaters and non-essential systems to keep the probes alive. Now, even main science instruments are being powered down, one by one. It's like asking an explorer to give up their senses, just to keep their heart beating a little longer. The goal: extend the mission into the 2030s, keeping at least one instrument running as long as possible. But the trade-off is clear. The probes become less capable. The stream of data slows to a trickle. Soon, it will stop completely. The Voyager's scientific life is drawing to a close, but every bit of data they send now is a precious bonus. Each instrument turned off on Voyager is a sense lost in the cosmos. The cosmic ray subsystem, now silent, proved Voyager 1 had left our solar system. The low-energy charged particle detector measured the solar wind and interstellar medium, our window onto the weather between the stars. Without these tools, we can only guess what's happening out there. The Voyagers provide the only direct measurements of interstellar space, ground truth we can't get from telescopes. Their data's vital for understanding our sun's place in the galaxy. As each instrument goes dark, our ability to explore fades. The mission scientists call every new data point a bonus, some of the most exciting in history. The end of these instruments marks the end of an era of discovery. Soon, we'll be more blind and deaf to the universe beyond our home. The Voyager's life and death hinge on their power supply. Solar panels wouldn't work in the dark outer solar system, so each probe uses an RTG, a nuclear battery converting plutonium's heat into electricity. At launch, each RTG produced about 470 watts, enough for all instruments, computers and heaters. But plutonium decays, and power has steadily dropped for nearly 50 years. Engineers have had to make tough choices: what to turn off to keep the essentials running. The radio transmitter and core computers are vital. Everything else is expendable. For years they turned off heaters, risking damage from the cold, yet most instruments survive. Now only the science instruments remain to be shut down. This is the final phase, keeping the heart beating, even as the senses fade. The slow decay of plutonium is the ticking clock for the Voyager missions. Their journey's end is written in the laws of physics. Each Voyager carries something unique, a golden record, a message in a bottle for the cosmos. Officially, the Voyager Interstellar Record, it's a gold-plated copper disc with images, sounds, and music from Earth. It was created for any intelligent life that might one day find these probes drifting through the galaxy. The record includes 115 images, sounds of nature, greetings in 55 languages, and music from Bach to Chuck Berry. The first greeting: we step out of our solar system into the universe, seeking only peace and friendship. The odds of the record being found are tiny, but that's not the point. Its real importance was for us. It made us reflect on who we are and what we'd share with the universe. The golden record is a symbol of hope and curiosity. Long after the Voyagers fall silent, they'll carry this message through the stars. They are our ambassadors, bearing a snapshot of Earth's life and dreams. Even in silence, they speak for us. The Voyager's journey is a testament to our desire to reach out, to connect, to be known. Their message will drift on, long after we are gone. We are living through the final years of the Voyager mission. The shutdown of instruments and close calls with lost contact signal the end is near. One day soon, the last instrument will be turned off, and the radio will fall silent. For the first time in half a century, there will be only silence from the Voyagers. Their ending will be bittersweet. A loss, but also a triumph. Designed for 5 years, they've lasted nearly 50, becoming interstellar travelers. Their legacy is not just in data, but in inspiration. The images and discoveries they sent back have inspired generations. They showed us our place in the universe and what we can achieve. Even after they fall silent, their mission continues. They will drift through the galaxy for millions of years. They are silent ambassadors carrying our art, science, and hope. The operational mission ends, but their journey and legacy are eternal. The Voyagers are, and always will be, humanity's farthest reach into the cosmic ocean.